Hey folks, welcome back. We're bringing you a special video today just for our premium content members at jkjdigitalassets.com. As a premium member, this is the kind of stuff that we want to bring to you. The real nuts and bolts, the things that are important for you to navigate your way through this crypto world. And today, what we want to talk about are Coinbase wallets. We talked a lot about different other types of wallets. I know you've read the white papers. I know you've seen the other videos that we have with crypto.com, some of the other stuff. But today there's some really important things that we want to point out with Coinbase and their wallet that they're using. So Javier, what you got for us today?
Well, today's should be short and sweet here. If you followed us along with some of these other wallets, you already know about recovery phrases, you know about passwords and how to put them away. Today all we're doing is we're going to introduce Coinbase Wallet. I know you've seen it if you're into and you understand the ramping and how to bring money in to this. Any one of these, like crypto.com or Coinbase, those are our two that we use to on-ramp, right?
Yeah.
So Coinbase has had this wallet out here for a while. I don't use it. I'm a MetaMask guy, and I've got some other wallets out there. But we're going to start covering different wallets from now on. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've got like five or six different wallets that I use. I just never got to the Coinbase wallet, but we're going to introduce this one today because it's coming up as one of the stronger wallets out there in terms of being able to connect to DeFi exchanges, and it makes your life easy. Yeah. Well, one thing we want to talk about though is as we go into this though is Coinbase and crypto.com are facing phishing emails, phishing emails that go out and they want to attacking you, trying to look for your information. So I know, John, you just ran into something really.
Yeah, this super interesting. But just yesterday, I got this. I'm going to show you this email. Got this email that looks like it's coming from Coinbase. And,
it looks very legit.
It looks very legit, and it says on it, the $2,100 buy you made on February 15th is now available for withdrawal. Please click here. And this thing looks so legit. It even has a reference number for it, and you really got to be careful, because if you don't, like, I know I didn't make a $2,100 purchase on that day, so I know that everything about this thing is nonsense. But there's if you just click that thing, it's going to start fishing for information from you, what's your login, all these things. So be very careful with this stuff, because this is an area of the world that really is being pushed hard on. The term phishing is a real thing.
And this is why we always say your recovery phrase goes to nobody. Your password goes to nobody. It's kind of like your banking account at home. You get these emails every once in a while that ask you some of this information. Yeah. It's no different. The same thing's happening here. The beauty of Unfortunately, the beauty of that email that they just sent you, right, is that Coinbase, you'll buy stuff from come straight out of your bank account, right? And sometimes it'll tell you that, hey, you got to wait 5 days for this to become available for you to be able to transfer it out, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what they just tagged. They just tagged that statement that says, hey, this will be ready in 5 days. So they just sent them, hey, now it's available. And you said, wait a minute, did I get 20? Delete that shit.
The funny thing is that Coinbase does not give you a delay anymore. They did. In the past, there was a 5-day delay, but today you can buy it and spend it 2 seconds later. So it's the whole concept is kind of aged.
Which and then I'll take us back to crypto.com. I mean, if you don't have this set up, now crypto.com, granted, two-factor authentication and an email that they send you, so they've got all this security that kill that phone. Anyway,
you everybody a beer.
It sounds old school, doesn't it? For those of you that don't know what that sound was, it was an old school phone. But anyway, crypto.com has if you go into the setup page, and I know we're talking about Coinbase today, but crypto.com has an anti-phishing code that you can type in there. So anytime you get an email, if your code that you wrote in there is not there, it didn't come from crypto.com.
Right.
Now, back in the past, every once in a while, they would send you an email asking you some questions, and I would answer the thing back, where's my code? And they would come, well, we're doing this. I'm like, well, then I'm not listening to you. Yeah. So I would, and it was actually them, but they've learned their lesson. But anyway, let's go to this thing here with the Coinbase wallet. Now, why do we do multiple wallets? Okay. you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. If something, hacking is out there. So if something happens to your wallet, you don't want to have everything in one place. Obviously, when you use these things, there's an expense. There's a transaction fee that goes with this. So if you're looking to put something in one of these non-custodial wallets, a wallet that doesn't belong to a centralized exchange, wait for the fees to come down, right? You wake up on a Sunday morning, and if the gas fees are at 40, then that's a great time to go ahead and transfer some stuff to some of these other wallets. In the future, we will talk about Trezor. We will talk about some of the other stuff that's out there, right? So anyway, okay, so let's start this. First of all, you want to find the extension for this on your PC. Okay, you can also do this. You can download the app. I went via the PC and the extension version. Okay, so if you look up here, you can see the Coinbase Wallet Getting Started extension. This is great. Now, I only have a snapshot of this page here, but if you were to go and scroll down this page, there's a ton of information on here. Okay. Coinbase has done an exceptional job on explaining what the wallet does and how to connect, and there's chock full of information here on this page. Okay, so come down here where you see install Coinbase Wallet extension. It'll take you straight to the extension. Whether you use Brave or Google, whatever you use, you'll be able to put this extension in, and they even tell you to pin it. I don't pin it, but get started that way. And then the rest of this stuff is going to seem, for those of you that follow some of our other videos, is going to be very familiar. All right, so obviously you're going to come up to that first page that comes up. If I already had a wallet that was set up, then I come through here and say, hey, I already have a wallet. And then all it's going to do is just ask you to put in your recovery phrase and your password. And then you can basically mirror what's on your app on your phone with your PC, or the other way around.
Okay.
All right, pick your username. Hey, JKJ Digital sounded like a good thing, so that's what I put in there. Yeah, it's beautiful, ain't it? So you click allow other wallet users. No, I don't want anybody to see my stuff, so I generally just leave that blank. You do what you want, but I'm not giving you anything. Back up your wallet. Okay, so you can see back here the fuzzy stuff back here is they're prepping you, right? It says, hey, get a piece of paper out, get ready to copy this thing down, or whatever you do. I do not use this copy to clipboard thing, and that's a recommendation of my own. I will live and die by that. I don't do anything that goes copy clip. I write down on a piece of paper and I put it away. So anyway, yeah. So first, I understand. I understand if I lose my recovery phrase, I'll lose all of my crypto in my wallet. That's a pretty strong statement. So click on that there. Yeah, understand.
Well, you can't move forward unless you click it.
So yeah, you got to click on that. It's their disclaimer, right? And then,
that's scary.
On the eyeball there, click on that thing there, and then so your next thing that you'll see is. I'm going to go back here. So when you click on that, you'll be able to see that. Okay, you'll be able to see your recovery phrase. Then go ahead and continue after you wrote it down, and this thing shows up. Okay, have you saved it? Right? Oh, yes, I have. Go ahead and click submit on that. And then what they're going to ask you is, hey, what's the first word and the last word on your, because you've seen some other places where they ask you what's the third, what's the fourth. Oh, yeah. This one's just going to ask you what's the first, what's the last.
They're going to give you a little test.
Yeah, that's your test right there. So you find
really do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you really write this down? Funny thing is I went and did this. I clicked because I was trying to figure out, okay, I saw the fuzzy thing. I didn't click on the eyeball first, and I went to this step. I went, oh, I failed. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. So create a password, same thing. Hey, create the password, write it down, write it next to your recovery phrase in whatever form you use, lock it in a safe. I agree to the terms, the policy. You can click down here and read all that stuff. It's about 50 pages. Have fun with that. I agree. Your wallet is ready. As simple as that. Okay. Coinbase Wallet extension. You can pin. You see how they show you here. You can pin it so it shows up at the top of your page. I don't pin it. I just like to hit that little puzzle piece, and all of them drop down for me. And then it goes to the add crypto. So essentially, when you say add funds, all you're doing here in this case is it'll come up with a QR code. And you can point your camera at it if you want to send funds to it right away. I'm pretty sure your Coinbase wallet is going to link up to your Coinbase account. So inside the setup set, you can send money direct to it, kind of like Crypto.com does, or you can go via this QR code. There are other features in here that I am not going to be using. If you are using these and you're watching this video and you understand it and you think that it's a good deal, then please email us. Let us know what I'm missing out on. I personally, what they've come up with, and if you look inside their menu options here, Coinbase will allow you to connect your MetaMask wallet to this wallet, so you can see inside your MetaMask wallet from your Coinbase. I have no idea why I would want to do that. I like to keep my ducks all separate. You know, I don't mix. Right. There might be something out there, and if you have an idea of what that does for you, that makes your life easier, then please let me know. I like to keep things just a tad bit difficult, so that way I know I'm not getting hacked. But
and seriously, to what you said, I mean, on the Facebook page, you can direct message us on there. Like I said, you can email if you go to jkjdigitalassets.com. Our email address is on there. There's a couple of different ways that you can get in touch with us. So definitely give us that feedback, because to what you said, I mean, we'll sit here and say, well, we don't really see the point in that. You may be like, what are y'all talking about? Yeah. This is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, and just to make a point here, a great point on that is you start talking cryptocurrency and the field is so vast, it is so incredibly large, we can't cover it all. Right? The three of us are not going to be able to cover it. We're going to stay in a lane, and we're going to try to keep you safe and do some stuff here. But if you've got some information out there and you want to set us straight, by all means. Yeah, we're thick skin, man. Just send the information our way, and we will make a video on that and say we were wrong.
And if you won't, we'll even give you credit.
Absolutely, I don't take credit for anybody else.
We'll say Crypto Queen 123 said.
Crypto Queen. I don't know where you come up with this stuff, man.
Nice,
it's beautiful.
Oh man.
So I hope you enjoyed that. That's all I got on crypto on Coinbase wallet.
All right. Well, again, folks, thanks for being a premium member with JKJ Digital Assets. We certainly appreciate. We know that you're the ones that are driving this. You're the reason we're here. You are the reason we do this, is because we enjoy having fun. We enjoy getting together, doing this kind of stuff. We enjoy having a beverage, sitting down in the afternoon, looking at some of this, and it's great to have a reason to do this. And the reason we want to do this is because, as you've heard us say 100 times on the YouTube channel, as you've heard us talk about stuff on Facebook, we want to be here for everybody. Crypto is for everyone, and we want to educate and we want to teach people and give you the ability to get out there and make happen what you want to have happen. So again, thanks for being here. Go check out that Coinbase wallet. Like I said, give us feedback. Let us know. If there's something that we didn't cover, tell us, hey, go back and make another video. We'd love to have another reason to sit down, have another beer, and make another video. So help a brother out. Tell me.
Hook a brother up.
All right. Thanks. Have a great day.
See y'all.